Mr.
Dre
Dre Mcfly.
Mcfly. Alright, we're gonna try that again. Representing Port Knox, Freeport, Strong Valley.
See, this is why people don't get love like that.
The young homie, Dre Mcfly. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Alright, get ready. I'll be ready.
Yeah.
I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Mr. Dre Mcfly. Ladies, y'all see? Y'all see?
Yeah.
Did you get
in the
a
flash? In the flash.
How you doing, man?
Good. I'm good.
All right.
Who the status right here?
Right now.
Who the status right here? Who the status? You know, she is nominated for Top Vixen.
Top
Oh.
Vixen. You already
She's sitting next to a Vixen.
Yeah.
You already know.
That's why
we
she
stars
right
right now. I mean, we stars right now.
Early.
Yeah, voted. Long Island Music Awards.
You gotta vote.
Let's do shoot.
Of course.
Yeah, so out of Port Knox.
Out of Freeport, straight Northeast Freeport.
Northeast Freeport.
I mean, I'm one of the realest rappers here. I mean,
one of the realest rappers here. You heard that?
One of the realest rappers here.
Why you one of the realest?
Yes.
Well, I'm one of the realest rappers. I don't think there's not a lot of people that work as hard as me. Honestly, as an independent artist, like what I've seen like around here, like according to like shows and promotion and everything, like I see a lot of people say they're going to be rapping and stuff, but I don't see anything behind it. Like I don't see views, I don't see a lot of stuff.
So what are you actually doing?
Like me right now is the LIRRR mixtape drops in the summer, and that's going to be flooded everywhere. And I mean the shows is all over Long Island. I got the Hofstra Strip. We got at least 30-40 shows booked just for the summer, lined up, ready to go. And we're working on the songs right now. That's off the mixtape. It's more of like a party, like a party
vibe.
Yeah. So that's
and what about videos?
The videos that's I'm trying to do right now is I cop it all. That's going to be in the mall. It's going to be in Roseville Field Mall. What else? The second video I'm trying to do is Across the Room. That's going to be in Across the Room is going to be in the city, and it's going to be in the industrials and Freeport. So it's going to be back and forth. But that's just the solo video.
Any videos? Any numbers you got on YouTube? That's already out. That's already out right now. I had the last thing I did that got a lot of numbers up though right now was the Fire Flame Freestyle. How many numbers?
I got 2,000 views in less than 2 months. So
for me, with all due respect,
yeah,
you gotta hit 10,000 for me to be like.
Yeah, so that's what
for me to do that.
Yeah.
And for YouTube to cut that check.
Yeah.
To say, you know, you doing your numbers.
Yeah.
Now in case you don't know, you can't get paid by YouTube. You know about that, right?
Yeah.
You gotta have 10,000. You gotta have 10,000 before you can even have a conversation and get to the meeting table.
Yeah.
You gotta do 10,000.
Is there a certain amount? Is there a limit? A certain amount of time, or does it
No. Once you hit 10,000, I mean, it might take 5 years. I don't know. They may assess it. I don't know all the details. But if you're doing 10,000, you can at least have a conversation with them about getting a check cut, sponsorships.
The only video that I have that was 10,000 plus videos was the one from my talent show. I did a talent show last year when I was in 10th grade, and they got it's like 43,000 views.
I saw clips of that.
So yeah, that's what really got me a lot of the buzz. When the A&Rs was calling me, asking me who I am, wanting me to do more stuff. So I'm like,
you said that it was from a video from last year. Or a couple of years ago.
2 years ago. It was 2 years ago.
Yeah, because I just wanted to clarify that. So you are a high school graduate.
Yeah, I'm graduating just fresh out of high school. I just turned 18, fresh out of high school. I graduate in a couple of years.
So you still in school?
Yeah.
Oh, you went
that's what I'm talking about. We went to school today, I hope.
Nah, it's Memorial Day.
Memorial Day, alright. That's why see, that's what I'm talking about. He scheduled a day to come do his business when he had off day from school. Makes it easy, balance. So, just turned 18.
Yeah, just turned 18. So now I'm ready.
Hit the prom yet?
Hit the prom, yeah. The prom is coming up end of the month, so.
This week? What?
It's the end of the month.
Today's the 30th.
Oh, it's the end of June.
Yeah, it's the end of June.
Okay.
Really? Not the graduation, the prom.
The prom.
Okay, that's cool.
Because the other, like Uniondale and stuff, they have theirs like a little earlier than ours, but before the end of June, so.
Alright. So what's it like being, I mean, I know a lot of younger artists are doing it thing now. What's it like It sound like you grinding. I'm not totally into with everything you've been doing yet, but what's it like grinding, having mixtapes out, videos out, going to talent shows, walking to school, like
you know what's the
Dre,
crazy part?
Dre Mcfly.
Yeah, like the crazy part is like I actually see stuff now. Like before, like it was just like, oh, that's him. But now when I go to like different places, like I was in Walmart, it was kids I don't even know, like, oh, that's Dre. I'm like, oh, like you starting to see it, like you starting to see it. You don't feel it, like it doesn't change, like it doesn't change you.
You went to elementary school with
people
those
around
kids, and
you.
maybe you don't recognize it as much.
Yeah, like
but outside people, imagine.
Yeah, so people that's in Freeport, they be like, oh, that's Dre. But like the people that's not from here that see me, they're like, oh, that's
you can salute.
Yeah, like
I can salute.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I mean, it feels good. It feels real good, especially since I'm so young and I'm independent. So I mean, for somebody to recognize that one person listening to one of my songs is just a blessing. So I mean, I'm feeling real good.
So how are you just turning 18 and an independent artist that's still in high school? Where the hell are you getting money from?
Everything straight for me, straight.
Where are you getting
work?
I work.
Yeah,
okay.
I work like a dog.
Well, I just wanted to hear you
straight out of pocket. Straight out of pocket.
Okay.
No handouts.
Right.
No. Straight out of pocket.
That's from talking to
Mommy's not cutting the check.
Nah, mommy's not cutting the check. She's
Right
there.
She's
there.
Supportive?
She's supporting, but I mean everything straight out.
You burning your own CDs.
Yeah, everything.
I feel like well, it's good to have that fan support, and then when you gotta go to work, you grind, make a
it
little
feels
money.
better, like it's
like
you
right?
really feel it.
Accomplishment. I think it's so we got that mixtape Cop It All on that.
Yeah, L.I.R.R.
Okay, L.I.R.R. Cop It All is one of the songs.
Yeah, Cop It All.
All right, so why don't we play that song?
Alright.
Come back, chop it up a little bit more.
Alright.
Let's do it. Cop It All, brand new, off that L.I.R.R. mixtape dropping when?
June 15th in the summertime.
June 15th.
June 15th.
Ish.
Ready to go.
June 15th
June
ish.
15th.
That's like 16 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, counting down, baby.
Let's go, Cop It All, L.I.R.R. Dre Mcfly in the building, Freeport, Fort Knox, heavy right now. Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go! L.I.R.R.
Oh, you hear those chimes, right? That's the official L.I.R.R. You know you're in Long Island. Let's get it.
Catch me at the mall. Pull up to my drums. It's like every day I call. I go to
You
them.
shoot this video too, right?
Yeah, man.
Those don't come out. Let's put those details on that. Keep it locked.
Catch me at the mall. Pull up to my drums. It's like every day I call. I got it out. I got it out. I got it out. I got it out.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm trying to set everything up this month so I can have a video by next month. Everybody can see it. That's what I'm stuck at right now. And all of this stuff that's right now is leaked. So, when the real takes off, make sure everybody gets it. It's going to be everywhere. You say, Union, Mary, I'm trying to get, the whole summer I'm trying to get town by town and get my name out.
I tell them to dig down, cause I'm getting rich, pal. See the money hit out. How I do it, bitch, I'm so rich. They both get to run the protest. Watch me hoping while I'm smoking. Cushion down with quick and choking. Niggas hate for bitches open, hop and wet like ocean. I said I'm power, nigga, boss. See, I get money every day. Catch me at the mall. Pull up to my trials. It's like every day I call.
Brand new Dre Mcfly. Cop It All on the L.I.R.R. mixtape. Early leak right now. Let's go, let's go.
Money every day. Catch me at the mall.
Yep.
Pull up to my trials. It's like every day I call.
Yep.
I got it out.
You Cop It All.
I got it out.
Ride out with us at NWHRadio.com. Let's go. Yep. Yeah.
I got it out.
I cop it.
I got it out. I got it out.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's that brand new Dre Mcfly, Cop It All, off that L.I.R.R. mixtape, dropping early summer. We look for that June 16th-ish. Coming sooner. Just stay tuned. When we get more details of the video, the exact dates and times, we're gonna make sure everybody here, you know, so information. We sure to blast it out for you and everything like that. I like it.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Production. What is your music?
I'm real time. I have back and forth into real time. I'm back and forth into media recordings. So that's the only really two people
Now,
I'm
is
with
that,
right now.
and is that your recording places or actual producers here, like doing the tracks for you?
Nah, people here are doing it for me. So.
Okay. Cool. That's what it is.
And then
Town
people
Studios.
send me beats all the time to my Gmail because I ask. They send me 3 beats. They say,
Where should they send the beats?
You can send the beats to yodremcfly@gmail.com.
Spell that out for us.
YODREMCFLY@gmail.com. That's my personal email, so I only look at beats. So you can just send it to me.
Yeah,
Get
so
information.
ladies,
So
don't hit 'em
I mean,
up.
Yeah,
Don't hit 'em up.
straight business. So I appreciate that. And if you got any hot joints that you think I could work with, so just send it right over. We'll get it rocking.
That's what we do. So, single?
Single, yes.
Yeah.
Very
That's
simple.
the way to go. When you're 18,
Yeah,
when you're 18, you should be single.
Yeah.
Why not? Too early. It's too early for cuddle boobies and all that.
Yeah, I feel
It's
that.
too much.
Especially in rhyme mode.
It's too much. Yeah, especially when you're grown, you got.
Because you gotta, you know what I
Listen,
mean?
always and forever.
Nothing wrong
M.O.B.
with a cuddle boo late at night.
M.O.B.
You need a
Oh, yeah, I
cuddle.
feel you, I
Come
feel you, I
on.
feel you.
Don't act
At
like-
certain times, but I mean, the cuffing, like right now.
No
During the
cuffing.
summertime, during the
No
summertime,
cuffing
we're
in
on
the
beach.
club.
No cuffing
During the
anywhere.
beach.
No cuffing
No
anywhere.
beach.
No cuffing
Yeah,
anywhere.
beach, just
You
open.
go to the beach and meet people at the beach.
Yeah.
You're 18, you meet people at the beach.
Yeah.
Right. M.O.B.
Right.
Always.
Ah.
Always.
All right,
Always.
so Mr. McFly, I read that you got started with poetry, right?
I started with street poetry. I was young when I started writing poetry. I started writing poetry when I was 14. So and then that's when I really just started rapping. I was never really good, so just kept writing poetry. And then I don't write poetry as much now, but I mean it really started me.
So how did that turn into you rapping
The
lyrics?
more rap music I listened to, I was just like Wale, like he's spilled up a lot of poetry and a lot of like open poetry and stuff like that. Like I started off like that, but then it was just more like the more rap music I started listening to, the more I just started rapping, and I just kept getting better and better at it.
Who are some of your influences?
Some of my influence right now, Jay-Z, J. Cole, Big Sean. I look up Nas. Like I look up to like a lot of. I look up to a lot of like newer rappers right now because they just got in the game and I'm trying to like see how like they did it like I mean so like Big Sean like definitely like over there in that area so I mean everything is
So-
especially like Wiz Khalifa
So,
in that area.
who would you say, and if not you, who would you say people say you either sound like or you remind them of?
Good question.
Overall, sound like I remind them of. Somebody said I reminded one time somebody said I reminded them of Pope because I do a lot of Jay-Z beats. I do a lot of stuff like that, but I'm nowhere on that level. But I can see where they're coming from because that's mainly what I rap to. Like personally. But I heard Wiz Khalifa. I heard a couple other rappers that I'm just versatile. Like I just try to stay away from that. Like I don't try to get compared to other rappers. Right. I'm trying to have my own image going on. So like as soon as I hear like I sound like something else or it looks like something else, I just try to change it immediately.
Well, for whatever it's worth, I really respect that. But for whatever it's worth, I think being able to be compared to someone, especially somebody great. Not saying that you copying, you riding him, but you remind me of so and so. I think that's good because it helps you to establish and know who you are as an artist. You know what I'm saying? So at least you have some kind of gauge on at least what people think of you, even if it's not what you even think of yourself. But so we got the mixtape on deck, we got the videos on deck. Also it's gonna be an action-packed summer. You bet you got a lot of shows lined up. Anything very current, anything very much on deck that we can go see you, talk about that we come out and see you.
What's about to happen right now? Well, the first show that's going on is at Natural Mamas. So that's the first show that I'm going to right now. So it's on Hempstead Turnpike. Nice and Ill. I give a shout out to them because they was the first people to introduce me to the people that's out there.
They
definitely doing out of Freeport too. So I'm very close with them. They was the first people to set it off and then they gave me the vibe. They get over there and do what I gotta do. So shout out to them. I appreciate that.
They on that?
Yeah. It's not a confirmed date, but everything is like in the process like right now.
Okay.
Also from the owner not that much ago, probably a couple days prior.
Alright, well, that was actually one of my next questions. Are there any other artists that either you're collabing with locally or that you were planning to work with?
Yeah, UMBS is in Uniondale, Young League, Fresco, Rocks, Manny Fresh, Nice and Ill, definitely. I tried to get a couple of collabs of some names that I did hear that's in Freeport, like Ty Nichols, Tyson Cruz. I tried to get in contact with them to see what's good, see if we could do something started off, you know what I mean? But other than that, if anything doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'll just keep it moving.
Right.
You have to keep it moving.
Right.
Yeah, salute Tyson Cruz. You got definitely got some good product. I can see a record with you two together actually.
I know his brother, so you know what I mean, we're all in the same hood, so you know what I mean.
You heard that La? I hope you're checking in. You know, listen, if anybody's checking, make sure La sees the video. Let's connect, man. Let's get Dre Mcfly connected with Tyson. You know, Cruz and all that. You know, I know I'm manager.
Yeah.
And I'm his manager. So we cool to connect with.
Yeah, no problem.
So if you get signed today, like who would be your ultimate record label?
You said if I was to get signed?
Yeah.
Oh, good music. Good music. Definitely good music. That's where I'm trying to go. That's like the field that I'm trying to go. Cause I write a lot of stuff. It's just that like as far as like me recording all the time. Everything for me is straight out of pocket.
Oh, sorry about that.
That's our crazy neighbor. What's up, man? ¿Qué pasó? Yeah, we're filming a live show, so this is not pre-recorded. You can't edit that.
Yeah.
That really happened just now.
So yeah, everything for me is just straight out of pocket. So, but I'll definitely have a good music vibe though. So I listen to a lot of. That's where I get a lot of my inspiration from. I just sit back, I listen to good music.
Definitely seems to be
thinking that good. So.
Definitely seems to be the spot for the 15 to 25ish.
Yeah.
You know. That's definitely like the number one spot right there. I mean, Def Jam had it locked for years.
Yeah.
But the Def Jam run is pretty much over.
Yeah. But they still have a lot of people that's there.
Yeah, relevant people, but they don't have the newest, hottest, most influential people.
Yeah.
Putting out product. You know, in the numbers. You know, aside from Cash Money, of course. Cash Money, Young Money. So you mentioned earlier that there were some labels that have expressed some interest. What's been that whole
P-Tones is under Warner Music Group. They're trying to work with me right now for the summer. They said they're giving me a free studio. It's in Harlem, so I'm going to be back and forth there. They're offering me a whole type of promotion deals, so I'm definitely looking into that. Just got to look over the paperwork, so however that goes works well. And then there's well-written music that's with, have you ever heard of an artist called Miguel? Miguel, he sings Sure Thing.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, with them, they pushed him out, and they're trying to look for more artists, and I have a connection with them. So I had a conversation with the management over there. Everything was good, so I'm just waiting and just see what happens. But in the meantime, I'm just doing what I gotta do.
Tissue.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the songs are really good. I mean, it's good to have good records.
And my promotion is getting up there. My Twitter just got 10,000 plus followers, so
nice. I'm trying to be like you. Like, can I get some
game
followers?
up.
Like,
See? Step your game up.
You
telling me on Twitter. He got 10,000 Twitter followers.
You like.
I'm gonna shout you out on Twitter, definitely.
Miss New Shoes.
No, I don't need a shout out. Listen, I need you guys to follow me.
She's gonna blow you up too.
Follow New Shoes.
Yeah, I rock Twitter maybe once a week. But she been beating me in the head about, so now I'm getting more activated.
Yeah, I had my Twitter since like they first happened. Yeah.
Oh, the one that 10,000.
Yeah, I was one of the first to have.
I'm slow on the whole Twitter game.
Well, shout outs to all Dre Mcfly Twitter followers right now that's tuning into the show. What's up? How y'all doing?
Report
in
the building.
Yes.
So like I said, man, these things are important. You know, the studios, you gotta have that. Nothing goes down without marketing and promotion.
Yeah.
But if you can't spin live, then it really is.
A lot of my marketing and promotion is from my street team, Society's Flyers. So they're definitely supportive. They have my back all the time.
You got a street team. Y'all hear that? Street team.
18 with a street team.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we definitely doing big
So
things.
wait, you didn't bring no flyers, media, nothing like that?
I mean, everything is just in the making right now. I just had my old flyers, but I wasn't trying to give that to you. I'm gonna come back and give you some new stuff. We just dumped like 30,000 Dre Mcfly, I'm addicted to music cards just in the streets, everywhere, high schools, everywhere. We just dump them around. So people hit me up on Twitter like, oh, I seen the cards and this all the time. So I'm like, alright, cool. At least that was good. But before I get my new stuff, I just dump all my old stuff. So,
right.
You know what I mean? So help a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's get into a little freestyle or something like that.
Alright, let's go.
I got something lined up. Brand new, out of the streets. DJ Khaled. Let's go.
Yeah.
Dre Mcfly in the building. Free ball, stand up.
Let's go.
SIWH Radio. Let's get it.
Listen.
Mcfly, man, from the side. Only up in my business bag. They spit it, I'm making them glad. Just see my first check and I passed. Out. I never seen so many zeros and they spinning. I'm a hero, getting money like De Niro, Dinero. New polo, walk to the mall like where he go. LV jeans with the new logo. I just let my new hoe go. She did the bitch and she didn't go low. On top of that, she was asking for dough. Oh no, oh no. I'm so fly like there he go. I almost show no, I'm be so. Could I have a little bit ego? Like I'm easy, it's easy, believe me. I'm shitting on them like I'm shitting on top of my feces. I got the island and see niggas, they wanna just be me. I'm getting greasy, you'll be cutting your hair, will be cheesy. That's rich and easy, words I hope that my niggas is eating. My homie Demon in the Beamer, I call it that reason. My G-Shot orange, name it Caloris, homie, you're Keenan. That these niggas wanna hate. I swear that I'm one of the greats. Since I was 8 invading apes, baby Milo, Asian dates. I'm about to raid the rates and internet. Shorty just wants an intersex. Side radio, we on deck featuring SF. With a big bowl of success, money in my mind and we are mixed. Straight headshot, nigga, fuck your gas, that's right to the hole, and that's right to the toe. They see where I go when they trip they toes, and if you didn't know, well now you know. Because I'm D-R-E-M-C-F-L-Y. Now you show you that down for the ride. Ain't that box, pizza pie, damn I'm fly. Rip that top like damn you.
Big Fly in the building.
Definitely.
That was 16. I was like 42. But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
Tune in for that LIRR mixtape that's gonna drop in the summer, man. It's gonna be really big. So
Look at everyone cop that when you drop.
it's gonna be all over. It's gonna be at barbershops, but along the train station. I mean, that's LIRR. Go to the train station. I'm gonna have people set up. I'm gonna blast it on the internet where we're gonna be free for all the time. So now that's a great promotion. So that's how we're trying to do it. Yeah, man. Even now, it's gonna be free. It's gonna be free the first month. The first month that it drops is gonna be free. So definitely, everybody.
What about internet? Where can they find it on the internet?
On the internet, it's gonna be on probably on Media Share. I'm gonna have it blasted. I'm gonna have it on my on one of my Ning networks, which is DreMcFly.ning.com. So it's definitely gonna be up there for free. So if you just go to Google my name, it'll pop up instantly.
Now it's Dre Mcfly. Spell it out so that people make sure they got that right.
DREMCFLY. DREMCFLY. Dre Mcfly. So.
Sounds good, man.
Get rolling.
So we got Dre Mcfly in the building.
So shout out to everybody.
Yeah. So we got the mixtape dropping, videos coming soon.
Shout out to Strong Island Radio. Appreciate this.
What are the singles off the album?
The singles off the album are either it's gonna be Across the Room Part 2.
Okay.
It's gonna be I Pop It All, and it's gonna be Internationally Known. So it's either gonna be it's gonna be those 3 songs. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to shoot the videos for and everything. Get some good mixes down, have other people hear and see how it sounds. So once we get that confirmation, those are definitely gonna be the first 3 song videos and everything else.
Yeah, well, I'm really looking forward to that.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I'm gonna have to, like your page, add you, hopefully add
I'm
your
vice versa.
Facebook, Twitter,
Vice versa, of course.
give me a shout out. Let me get at least 5 followers. Would be nice.
I got you.
You know.
Of course. I'm gonna tell my followers to probably.
Yes. Please do.
Alright, so to be homie, man. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
Dre Mcfly.
Thank you.
Finish up strong, man. See, I know it's easy.
Yeah, man.
See your eyes, I know what happened.
Almost out of here.
Finish up strong, man.
So what's your...
Hold on. I'm sorry. Normally I like to be wrapped up,
Yeah.
but very important. You got all this grind happening, but you
Yeah.
seem very intelligent, level-headed, like you'll be focused doing what you need to do.
Yeah.
You going to college?
I'm not going to college. Yes, I am going to college.
Yeah.
We went 5 Towns College.
Oh.
Boom.
That's
There
where you
you
should
go.
be going.
There you go.
That's where you should be going.
Oh.
That's where you should be going.
Accepted, going to all that. So that's what I'm going to be working. I just
Nice.
want to expand my knowledge.
Nice.
So really get into this game. I mean,
That's definitely a good
Wow.
look.
So you see what that is? Intelligent.
So that means you're gonna invite me in campus?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Cougar alert. Cougar alert. Cougar alert.
No cougar alert.
Cougar alert.
I'm going out
Oh, you
to the
don't got- you
network
don't-
party, have a good time. Like,
What, they got some-
I'm going to the shows. Like,
Yeah.
listen, flyers, all of that. Like, come on. Like, that's
Yeah.
what I'm doing. No cougar alert. You just heard me looking for no girl.
No, not that. We're talking about the campus.
Oh, campus. Well, see,
The
maybe.
rest of the campus. The rest of the campus.
Maybe that's a different story. See, if I'm not on work time, I might see me a cuddle. Might see me a cuddle.
Come visit me.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
one going.
Yeah.
I don't got curfews.
5 Towns College, on the ground with the mixtape dropping this summer. Young people, this is how you deal with Dre Mcfly, man. Salute, man. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shout out to Strong Island.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Please.
Bless me.
Thanks for coming out. Dre Mcfly, look for that mixtape. LIRR coming soon. Right now, though, we're gonna get back into the music.
Thank you.
My dude GQ Beats. He got this rhythm dropping, man. It's called